One of the most important things you can do when dribbling in football is be able to change directions quickly. All of the top-level pros have many different moves in their repertoire that allow them to do this. So in this video, we are going over 3 of the best skill moves used by pros that are going to help you change direction and leave your defender in the dust. That's coming up next. When I'm busy doing totally legitimate things, I rely on OneFootball to give me all the news stories, fixtures, results, and more from the world of football. Download it for free today. So of course, you can use simple moves to actually change direction very quickly with simple cuts and chops. But in this video, we're going to show you a few different advanced moves that are a little more complex, require a few more steps, but are going to be incredibly useful and tricky if you use them. They're going to help you go from one direction to the other and change directions very quickly. And again, these are all used by the top level pros. The first move we are covering is the slap cut. This move is perfect to change directions quickly if you're in a bit of a tight spot. I personally love to use this one on the sideline or if I'm trapped in a corner. The idea of this move is to roll it quickly to one direction as if you're going to move in that way and then snap it back with the outside of your foot. If done properly and at speed, you're going to trick most defenders and be able to turn out the other way. You can see this move used at the professional level quite often, especially in these tight spots. And if you get good at it, anytime you find yourself with a defender on your back in a tight situation, you can pull this one out to make sure you retain the ball or beat them. Next move I simply call the Neymar Cut because he loves to use this one to change direction. Now he will personally use this one all the time in many different situations, including the middle of the park, but I would recommend using this where you have a little more space, like out wide. Whenever you use this move, you want some space to move into. And this move is essentially a quick roll followed by a Ronaldo chop or a tap back in the other direction. And this one is very effective as well due to its speed and trickery. You have to really make it look like you're going to go in one direction hard and you're committing to that direction, only to then chop the ball back quickly as the defender follows you. This will cause him to have to pivot and slow down as you move by him. This is a great move to use in a tight spot or a great move to use to beat a defender outright. Again, there are 2 simple components with this move. First, the initial drag, making it look like you're going to go in that direction, and then the Ronaldo chop type motion to bring the ball back the other way. Speed is essential with this move, and it won't work if you do it too slowly. Okay guys, the final move I just called a Ronaldo Tap because I learned this watching Cristiano Ronaldo all the time when he was playing in Manchester United and in his days at Real Madrid. And this move may look simple, but when done at speed, it can be deadly and it can root defenders to the spot or help you change direction quickly. So the idea with this move is to tap the ball across your body as if you're going in that direction and then very quickly use your other foot, the inside of it, to take it out the other way. Now the cool thing with this move is you can use it to turn around completely or just go in the opposite direction, so going from right to left or left to right. You can experiment with coming out at different angles and use the angle that's going to benefit you the most in the situation. But again, this move really does rely on speed and will take a bit of practice to get because you need to do it quickly. Doing this move slowly isn't really going to benefit you, but if you can do those 2 touches very quickly back to back, you're going to be able to turn around quickly and change directions to get away from a defender or completely beat him with this move when he steps in the direction you take the ball the first time and then can't follow you when you go out the other way. Again, this is a great move when you're in a tight spot, and you can also use it to beat a defender. Guys, those are 3 change of direction moves that pros use. Let me know some other moves that you use when you want to change directions quickly. Let me know in the comments and let me know out of all the 3 I gave you, which is your favorite. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like button if you enjoyed this for more weekly soccer tip, technique, and training videos just like this one. I'm going to leave 2 videos on screen as usual so you can continue to improve your game and stand out on the pitch. Thanks again for viewing, and I'll see you in the next video.